Daily Information presents Top 26 True Quotes. We must realize that Allah has created us imperfect, so He does not expect perfection from us. But He does respect us to try our best. The more you look into and understand yourself, the less judgmental you become towards others. Arabic is the language of the Quran, but Arab culture is not the culture of Islam. Behind every great man is not a woman, she is beside him. She is with him, not behind him. The universality of Islam is not uniformity, it is unity with diversity. To be kind is good. To be kind without expecting anything in return is better. A true teacher doesn't teach you to think like him, but to think without him. The more I know, the best I believe. The more I know, the best I'm worshiping Him. Because in the end, Allah knows the best. To be courageous is to be a voice for the voiceless. Don't treat people the way they treat you. Treat them better. Our task is to change the world for the better, not to adapt ourselves to the world. If you read the Quran with your head, you find repetition. If you read it with your heart, you find depth. Humility is my table, respect is my garment, empathy is my food, and curiosity is my drink. As for love, it has 1,000 names and is by my side at every window. Proud to be a Muslim isn't a stamp you have on your heart, it's a light you have in your heart. Saying that Islam is in heart is similar to giving back the exam's paper completely white and saying knowledge is in brain. Ramadan is, in its essence, a month of humanist spirituality. Stand up for your values, be courageous and humble. Never forget your dialogue with God, it is your strength. You can't be good to others if you're not strict with yourself. The more shallow you are with yourself, the harsher you are with others. The more profound you are with yourself, the more generous you are with others. Intellectual modesty is humility as to what I know. Intellectual humility is modesty as to what I do not know. If you are not at peace with yourself, then you cannot spread peace. We want to tell people how great Islam is, yet we are not great Muslims. The Islamic world is obsessed with the notion of strong leaders. This is a mistake. We don't need powerful leaders, but rather unconventional, progressive thinkers with the courage to open our minds. Islam came to teach us that there is no faith without intelligence, and here we are, destroying our intelligence in the name of faith. Teach the heart not to give way to proud emotions and arrogant thinking. Bring the mind to heart-soothing solutions that make it possible to control oneself gently and wisely. I believe my religion is the truth, but I am not the truth, and the truth doesn't belong to me. I'm trying to belong to the truth.